scaling traceability, strengthening certification, harmonizing customs codes, and pushing back against greenwashing and misleading marketing. Beyond protecting confidence, we must also create demand actively, intentionally, and together. Younger generations are not simply buying luxury. They are buying meaning. They want to know where their diamond came from, what it stands for, who it supported. We must be the ones to tell that story. We must invest in category marketing, in shared storytelling, and in positioning natural diamonds as the ultimate expression of commitment, legacy, and love. We must make them not only beautiful, but relevant. This is why I believe there is no better moment or better audience than the WFDB President's meeting to share with you a defining step in Botswana's journey. This month, I had the privilege of approving a major leap forward in how Botswana engages with global markets: the establishment of the Botswana Mercantile Exchange, BMX. BMX will serve as a regional hub for structured commodity finance and trade, including natural diamonds. With secure vaulting facilities and traceability integrated into its digital infrastructure, BMX will allow for the creation and trade of mineral-backed securities, commodity ETFs, and certified trade bonds. Most importantly for this community, BMX will operate on principles the WFDB deeply values: trust, transparency, and integrity. Through our ICTAS traceability system, we are embedding source authentication from mine to market, ensuring each diamond traded via Botswana carries a certified narrative of origin, ethics, and economic impact. BMX is also Pan-African in its ambition. Through the Allied Commodities Exchange, we are already in advanced discussions with Zambia, Malawi, and others to create a harmonized regional trading corridor, interconnected and internationally compliant. All of this builds on the strong foundation we've laid over the last 5 decades. Botswana's natural diamonds have powered a nation's rise, providing universal education, healthcare, and infrastructure, while enabling women and youth to thrive. Our new sales agreement with DBS, shifting our share of rough diamonds from 30% to 50% by 2035, reflects not only equity, but evolution. This agreement also delivers real development: a new jewelry manufacturing facility, a state-of-the-art diamond grading laboratory, and a vocational training institute, ensuring our citizens are no longer on the margins of the value chain, but at its heart. This is not only about revenue, it's about empowerment, about ensuring Botswana becomes a recognized origin of finished product and luxury, not just raw material. Botswana is also preparing for the future by modernizing our economy and legal frameworks to remove unnecessary bureaucracy and accelerate investor confidence. We are building roads, digital infrastructure, energy corridors, and policy alignment to support global businesses seeking secure, ethical, and future-facing partnerships. To every investor and trading partner here today, Botswana is open. We are ready. We are aligned with your values. To the World Federation of Diamond Bourses and your members across every continent, let us align traceability systems. Let us reinforce natural diamond standards across jurisdictions. Let us defend fair trade and tariff-free access for responsible producers. Let us jointly create marketing strategies that ignite emotional connection and inspire loyalty. Let us ensure that natural diamonds not only endure, but thrive. Botswana is stepping forward, not just as a diamond producer, but as a strategic trading partner and ethical origin of choice. With BMX, with bold reforms, and with unwavering commitment to provenance and people, we are building an ecosystem where natural diamonds stand not only for luxury, but for legacy. I'd like to conclude by thanking you for your presence here today. Together, let us lead this next chapter of the diamond industry, anchored in trust, driven by demand, and powered by purpose. Thank you. Thank you very much for the pleasure.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of you, family, friends, fellow Africans here in the continent, and to you who are in the diaspora. The one who was speaking is Advocate Doma Gideon Boko, the president of Botswana, who attended the World Federation of Diamond Bosses President meeting. My dear lovely family, in that meeting, President Boko received an award in recognition of his consistent advocacy for natural diamonds. My dear lovely family, as you know, Botswana is the main producer of diamond. In that meeting, I tried to trace whether there was black people, who is the boss, who is the president of the Federation of World Diamond, but I find that there's no black people. All of them, what I saw were white people. And that brings me to start thinking that maybe we Africans, black people, we are not aware about this business of diamond. Or we fear to channel to this business of diamond because in that meeting I find only white people, whether from Asia or Europe, and many of them from the United States of America. And that's where President Doma Gideon Boko were addressed the issue of diamond. So, and I'm calling Africans also to start being part of our natural resources. Yes, we have these resources in our homeland, in our countries, in our continent, but we need also to have people who are being part of these businesses because we have left these businesses, these natural resources to other people. And if you look, others are becoming rich from our natural resources, while we Africans, we are still remaining poor. But I wish to see that maybe Africans, we are going to be part of this business. Um, my dear lovely family, um, as I said, it looks like Africans, we are not interested with our natural resources, especially in some countries. But in other countries, such as Burkina Faso, few days ago, I think this week almost, Captain Ibrahim Traore and his government decided to take control of 5 major gold mine. So it means Burkina Faso is going to own those mines 100%. In Botswana, President Boko expressed that now Botswana signed with De Beers deals where by the year 2035, the share will rise from 30% to 50%. So Botswana is going to benefit from its diamond. But all in all, we wish African companies to be part of natural resources. Have been saying this, and many Africans are requesting that we need to start processing our resources here in the continent of Africa. We need, if it is to cut diamond, we have to cut here to create jobs. Yes, we get revenue if we sell our diamond to others, but I think one thing that we need to make sure that we create jobs. If we can create jobs to young men and women, it will be better. Apart from that, I have observed President Duma Boko visited the United States of America 2 times, but in all those 2 times, he didn't meet with the President of United States of America, Mr. Donald Trump. You can see something. You know, these American businessmen and women are so powerful. They can call any African president at any time. But in Africa, it is difficult. If you had maybe president of South Africa going to Nigeria to meet with Nigerian businessmen and women, no, it is difficult. It's they must first of all meet with presidents. But in the United States of America, you can see things are totally different. President Boko went to US 2 times. He didn't meet with President Trump. You can see, but it's these businessmen and women of Diamond who called him. And of course, one thing that I think they want to know, because President Duma Boko is a new uh, president he has a new administration after election last year. So what they're trying to know and to understand is whether President Duma Boko is going to protect their interests and is going to defend their interests, and that's why they have called him. You know, sometimes this is not for the first time. We have seen many African leaders after um, coming to power. They went to Europe, they went to America, they went uh, to these Western countries to make sure that they are going to express themselves, how they are going to defend the interest of those who have invested in their countries. And if you misbehave, they're going to remove you from power, and that's what they're doing. So, what I want to share here is that because of the power of people who are investing in our countries or in our continent, sometimes we feel that we have to fulfill their dreams, their desire, instead of fulfilling our desire. So I think we need, as Africans, also to be part of our businesses or to be part of our investments. I wish to see many Africans right now, black people, starting investing in our resources, because if you look in many sectors in this continent, it's white people who are investing. We black people, we have been told that we don't have capital, we don't have money. But I hope if we can get money by selling these resources. Of course, we have been selling these resources for many years. So I think we need to find a way how we can uh, uplifting our people to be part of investment in our countries. Because if we don't do so, we will have resources, but these resources will be taken from us, and at the end of the day, Africa will have nothing. We have been maybe made to believe that maybe if we saw these tallest buildings, it is development. We want development that touch the lives of uh, normal citizens. So, and to do so, we need to make sure that Africans are part of investment. Africans, we must wake up and be part of our investment. Because if we talk about investors in Africa, the first image that coming to the minds of many Africans is white people. And here, even you, my dear lovely family, if you heard the word investment, it brings you an image, the picture of white people. That's why you find that our leaders, when they went out there, they're telling us they're going to attract investors. No leaders who went to Burundi, to Malawi, to Djibouti, to Rwanda, and say he's going to attract Malawian investors. Have you heard such kind of story? But when they go to China, to Europe, to America, they tell us those kind of stories that they are in America, in China, in Europe, to attract investors. That means that Africans, black people in Malawi, in Kenya, and wherever they are, they cannot be investors. So we need to change those narratives. We need to make sure that we Africans, we are part of investment. So, and that is possible if we can start believing and trusting yourself. In Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, those countries have started to work in those narratives to change mindset of young people so that they can believe and trust in themselves that they can become investors. They can invest in their natural resources. So, my dear lovely family, friends, fellow Africans, if we're new in this platform, we are joining together in this platform to share our thoughts, to find best solutions, and of course, sometimes to share some updates from our beautiful country in Africa, to find best solutions for our challenges, and also to brainstorm what we can do as Africans to thrive toward development. One thing that we have and one mission that we have is to see a united Africa. We want to one day, maybe in your lifetime or not, or the coming generation, have a united Africa, Africa that will have a single leader, Africa that will have a single army, single currency, where Africans will have free movement of people and their goods, where Africans will move free from one place to another and without being asked for visas, and where people will be free from Congo to go and work in Ouagadougou, those who are in Ouagadougou to go and work in Durban, and to those who are in Khartoum to go and work in Abuja. At that time, there will be no conflict, where the country, the continent is already united and will be at peace. That is the dream that we are dreaming right now, and we are working with that dream to make sure that we Africans will come together in this platform to share our thoughts, ideas on how we can do what you can do to make sure that we change things on the ground and to attain a united Africa. My dear lovely family, make sure that you subscribe if you're new to join this movement, to be a part of this family. And if you've already subscribed, please make sure that you share the video, you comment if you have something to share with us, and don't also forget to like the video. Share this video to other Africans here in the continent and to those who are in the diaspora to get this powerful message. Thank you. Have a nice time.
Thank you, Africa. Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, freedom. Thank you, Africa.